20 years ago, my sister and 3 other students were murdered.
4 kids murdered and they never even caught the guy.
Lucy's journey is living her whole life in this shadow that is impossible to fill. And then when I stumble upon this time machine and get the chance to meet her, everything changes.
I think Summer is a character that has a lot of expectations projected onto her, and she is trying to uphold all of these expectations that people place while not feeling like she can fully meet them. And you don't really see that on the surface until Lucy comes into her life, and obviously tragically her life originally is cut very, very short, so she isn't even given the opportunity to fully explore herself and come into her own.
What's the date?
April 16th?
What year?
Honey, it's 2003.
I immediately fell in love with the story. I mean, I grew up with slasher films of the 90s, and then the heart of the movie about sisters really struck a chord for me. And I had never seen that angle with 2 really strong, empowered women sort of leading a fun slasher film.
Now, I have a chance to stop the murders.
Something really bad starts tonight.
How do you know that?
When Lucy does come and completely change that, the space-time continuum or whatever, we see them sort of open each other up and show through their connection and their sisterhood how things can be different.
As somebody who has felt so lonely for so long and looked up to this person my parents praised and like my idea of perfection, and then meeting her and hearing her struggles and hearing what she's gone through is all of the journey for my character. Seeing this person she's looked up to her whole life say that they're going through the same things, you know?
You can't stop this. You know, you could create a ripple effect that could be devastating.
We're not altering the future. We're just giving it a little makeover.
Makeover.
A makeover.
Yeah, like in She's All That.
I don't remember that movie ending in the destruction of the space-time continuum.
I always have loved being scared by movies, and I love scaring people with movies, but I'm not interested necessarily in blood and guts and gore. I'm not truly a slasher director, but this movie has such a beating heart, and so for me, as long as you always find like the message and the connection, then it's fun to scare people, surprise people, and I think the more you scare people, the more you can have sort of like a dramatic message that they receive.
In the future, do they catch the guy?
Summer, you're next.